to know.
Right. So just a little bit back to I'll just get a little serious here, on the vaccine issue. We decided to use a little levity when discussing this very important topic. No matter where you stand on vaccines, that is not the point. The point is that state by state, pharma is coming in and stripping away parental rights and making the decisions of parents. They're taking that away in California. We talked about California. They started off by just removing the conscientious objection. And then they
long-standing.
Yep, long-standing, and now just recently have stripped away even medical exemptions. So if you have a medical reason why you should not be vaccinated, that is no longer the case in California. You are forced, no matter what, to be vaccinated against your will, or there is no school for you. There's a lot of repercussions that the government has deemed on that. And we think it's important to have that conversation here. There's a lot of people who want to, they vaccinate, and that's great. However, maybe they don't want the flu shot, right? Well, guess what? It's not going to be an option. You don't want the flu shot, you are now an anti-vaxxer. Don't want the Gardasil vaccine for your son or daughter because it has been found to be dangerous. Too bad, you are now an anti-vaxxer. And so it's very important to have these conversations with your lawmaker and to make sure that parental rights are kept in Minnesota, because lawmakers should never be in the office of making those medical decisions at all. We do not have that right to do so.
Well, and just to stress one additional point, this conversation and our position is not pro or anti-vaccination. It's about empowering parents to make the decision. And that's, in fact, I've had some constituents of mine. When this topic comes up and I tell them that I'm pro-empowerment, they immediately jump to, you're an anti-vaxxer, when that is not the case at all. Because this issue is unfortunately very polarizing and people can jump to conclusions. It's about empowering people, parents, to make decisions over their children. It's not pro or against. I fully support for those parents that believe it is the best decision to vaccinate their children. Absolutely, don't let me stand in the way. For those, at the same time, for those parents that choose not to vaccinate for whatever reason, especially a conscientious objection, government does not have a place, nor does Big Pharma should have a place in using the power of government to force vaccinations over the objections of parents.
Well said, absolutely. So it's definitely a topic. The Senator Pan from California, he is going state to state. He's been in Minnesota. He is educating the parental stripping of rights lawmakers into passing what California has passed. And I just don't think that is the appropriate thing to do. Lawmakers are not in the position of deciding making medical decisions for parents.
Well, friends, I think that's a wrap. And Representative Franson, it's good to see you as always.
You too.
And until next we meet.
We bid adieu again.
That's right. Take care. Have a good weekend.